Welcome to this series where we are learning Tableau using Tableau Public. So continue with my channel and learn Tableau, and YouTube steps are showing me that you have not subscribed to the channel. Only 20% of the people who are watching the videos have subscribed to it. So subscribe to the channel so that you can get latest notification and new videos. Keep on asking the questions so that we can give you more information in upcoming videos. This channel is uh, meant to serve you better in analytics, and your questions will help us to serve you better. So let's begin the journey for Tableau. Welcome to another video of Tableau with Tableau Public, and we continue to discuss quick table calculations. And let's jump onto the Tableau Public where we have done some quick table calculations in last video. Okay, so let's begin. Now, what we are going to do is we have these table calculations. Let's drag them out. And now we'll try to bring in more table calculations. Let me drag that out. So we have this gross sales. And once we have this measure and it started appearing here as the uh, text here. So we click here and then we can go to quick table calculations, and the quick table calculation which we are going to try is difference. Now what difference is going to do? Let's first take it and then I'll explain you. And to understand it better, let's add one more time gross sales into the visual and let's try to understand. So the first row was 2 million and the next row is 3 million. So this is the difference of the two. The next row is basically, this is 3 million and this is 1 million. So this is 3.3 million, this is 1.4 million. So 1.86 million is the difference. Now this is 1.4, this is another 2.3. So this is the difference between this minus this. So the below row minus the upper row. So the below is bigger, so then that's why you are getting positive. So let's understand quickly with an example out here. So let's say if you have a table where you have value, let's say 1, 2, 4 and 6. So basically the first row will not have difference. The second row you will have a difference of 1 because 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, so this minus this. Now the next row is again this minus this. The difference is 4 minus 2 is 2. The next row is again the difference between 6 and 4, which is again 2. So this is what the difference is. Okay. So, and there is no grand total which is shown because this is something where the row will not apply calculation. That's why there is no grand total which has been shown here for the difference. Fine. So this is one more table calculation which is difference from the above row. Okay. Now this direction we have discussed that, you know, if you look at this table calculation, you would have a direction out here. So if you go to the edit quick calculation, you would see table down is the direction which is their difference from. Okay. And then the table down is the direction. So based on that and related to previous or next. So we say if we say next, what happens? Let's cross that out. Now you see a little bit of difference. Now the fifth row doesn't have it, but this row has. Now this is basically the difference from the next. Now the difference is actually coming this minus this only. But see, you see this negative because this is smaller than the next row. This is negative, this is positive, but now this is coming in the next row. So what is happening here is previously the difference was coming in the below row. Now because we say next, so difference is basically coming in the above row. So this is below row minus this one, which is basically the difference is 1. So again this is this minus 2, which is basically the difference is 2. And this again, this minus this, which is again difference is coming 2. So what we have shifted is instead of getting the difference in the next row, we are now getting the difference in the current row. Basically the data is getting compared still with the next row, but we are getting difference in the same row, not on the next row. Okay. So basically previously what was happening, I was getting compared with the next previous row. Now I am getting compared with the next row and the results are stored in this one. So this is what is happening out here. So now these are, you know, few combinations which we have. Let's see if we would like, let's explore one more quick table calculations. So we have already explored percentage of total. Now this is percentage differences. This is interesting, seems like interesting. Let's see what is the percentage difference means. Now percentage difference here, it is saying 44% difference. Now to have that, let's again add gross sales. First of all, we need to add gross sales twice basically. First we'll add and make it as a difference, because we need to understand this percentage difference and then we have to again gross sales. Okay, so now this is 44% of what? Of this or this. So this seems like 44% of this. So this minus this divide by this. So A minus B divide by B. Now this is 56%. Now this is A minus B divide by B. The previous one is the base. The last row was the base. Okay. We will try to explain you more. So basically this is smaller number. This is current row minus previous row divided by previous row. Again, current row minus previous row divided by previous row, because see 1.4 940 can only be 64% of 1.4 root of 2.4. Now come here, this is basically 1.5 million, and 1.5 million, this is only 8.02, so it would have been more than 100% negative, even though. So this minus this, so basically let me tell you. So let's say so what is happening here is, so if my row is, let's say 1 3 2, so this is my current row. So current minus previous by previous. Okay, so this is like bracket here. So basically 3 minus 2 is 2 by 1, which is 200%. Here it is 2 minus 3, which is minus 1 by 3, which is around 33% negative. Okay, this is how the calculation is happening. So current minus previous by previous is the which calculation is happening. So this is how it's happening. Again, you know, there would be certain options which we can go ahead and try out and change these calculations. So these are things which we can do. So one was difference, and what percentage of difference, and percentage of difference, the denominator is previous. Similarly, if we shift it to, you know, next and previous, then similarly the difference would change. So those kind of changes we can go ahead and explore. So thanks for watching this video. Try this out. Thank you. Get involved. Keep asking questions in comments. Subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification of our new video. Keep watching.